Capricorns, hi, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of September 8th. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email. So now let's see what's coming through for you. This month we have two eclipses happening. On the 7th, we have a full moon happening in the sign of Pisces, which is also a lunar eclipse. Now, full moons are all about completion and new beginnings. Full moons are also the time when we might come across some new information, insights. So pay attention to your intuition, because our intuition is strong during new moon and full moon times. So pay attention to signs, synchronicities, what is surfacing for you, and also the situations that you are coming across, because eclipses has to do with change and release. So the situations that you are coming across and how you are feeling about things is an indication where a change needs to happen and what you want to focus on. So 5 of Wands. Also know where Pisces falls on your chart. Okay, because maybe that's where a change is happening in that area, because lunar eclipse is happening in Pisces. So your second card is 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and then 7 of Wands. So this is opposite energies. Well, there is some similarity there. So this is where this is something that that you are moving into, that you may not be aware of now. Okay, this is where you are you will find yourself on the one hand, this is where you are pushing back and you are setting some boundaries and you are saying no to things. On the other hand, this could also be where you are over explaining things, making someone understand your point of view. This is where you are sticking to your own ideologies, beliefs, and things like that. Something unexpected is what I am seeing here. And yeah, some disagreements or something like that. However, 4 of Swords here has to do with procrastination. Okay, this is where you might find yourself putting things for another day, and this is where you are rushing to get things done. 5 of Wands here is scattered energy. This is where you are focusing on different things. Maybe your plate is full, you have several things to do, and it could also be that you are working with others and they also have their own way of doing things. And so what I'm seeing is scattered energy, and this is, maybe there is nothing you can do about it. If there is something you can do about it, then be proactive. Going into the week, stay more organized, prioritize, list your priorities so you can take care of things. And also clear communication is important, communicating your expectations, how you want to get certain things done. That is important, so you don't have to then worry about things or waste your time and energy. 6 of Swords here is travel coming through for some of you. On the other hand, this is also where you are letting go of something. Like for some, it could be something to do with communication. This is where you are just you don't want to deal with it anymore. With both these cards, that's what I'm getting. There is something that you don't want to deal with, and this is where you are choosing to let go. And and that's also what's happening here. Something that you don't want to, either you don't want to deal with it, or it could be that you are procrastinating, putting it for another day, or it could be that you are accepting things as they are. So this is peace and harmony, mentally. This is where you are sleeping well, Capricorn, and you are not struggling with anything there. But then it's coming through here. So know what's going on. So this is like an off and on kind of energy. So know what the solution is here. But all both these cards here needs some kind of like organization, a structure, prioritizing, so you can stay on top of things and complete things without feeling a sense of overwhelm and anxiety. Or like something might come up and then you might have to then deal with it. Both these cards here has to do with construction. So it could be that you are building something. It could be actual literally construction. On the other hand, it could be you building your career, your business, something to do with health. Um, Also, when it comes to your projects, it could be that you are taking up several things maybe. And this is where that might backfire. So just know where you are focusing your time, your energy, and also the environment, the people you are working with. Um, if you are working towards a common goal or if everybody has their own agendas, that won't be helpful either. So this is number 5, this is number 6, and this is number 4, and this is 7. So what I'm seeing is back and forth. So for some of you, it could be negotiations, something to do with a deal, a contract that you are signing. If that is something that you are coming across, pay attention to the details so you don't have to worry about anything later. Yeah, what I'm seeing is this is rushing to get something done here, or it could be that maybe somebody needs your help and you have to rush to be by their side. So something like unexpected. Okay, now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. With both these energies, what I'm seeing is listening is missing. Nobody is listening. This is where someone is, they are holding on to their own ideas about things, but they are not willing to listen to what the other person is talking about. And this is where, again, I'm not seeing that. So being more present is important. Is it? But this is where I am like, that listening is happening. It could be that after this is over and done with, then you are reflecting on things and what happened and things like that. So yeah, so let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. I'm sure you will know what this is all about and you will handle it. Spirit, please give us a message for Capricorn. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? September is actually a little bit tricky month, because September, we are in the energy of Moon and the Hermit, and Moon has to do with our emotions, sensitivity, something to do with maternal energy also is what that energy, that what Moon represents, and also illusions, imaginations, things like that. So avoid making any assumptions. Maybe, with this, it feels like there are certain things that you may not be seeing at this moment, or, it could be that you might have to, both can happen. Okay, so discernment is important. On the one hand, it could be that you don't have the complete information. On the other hand, it could be that you might have to stand up for what you believe is right and then speak up and be assertive and things like that. So both can happen. It all depends upon what situation you are coming across. So Capricorns, your message is divine passion. Yes, this is something, it could be a passion project that you are working on now. So the message is, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Okay. If you listen, there you go. I was talking about listening, and that's exactly what's coming through. If you listen to the sound of your heart and breath, you will recognize the ancient rhythms of your own internal drumming. This forever connects you to the mother of all creation and to the sound of the planet Earth. These rhythms can't be faked or forged, they are natural and eternal. What part of you are you trying to ignore? What part of you has been overly concerned with pleasing others to the detriment of hearing the sounds of your own rhythm? Reach out and extend your arms to embrace your dreams. They are just as much a part of nature as are the trees, animals, and sunsets. Don't your own dreams deserve the same respect and that you accord everyone and everything that you love? Listen to them, listen to your dreams. They will activate the powerful eruption of passion in your life. Don't be afraid of your own passion, for it will propel you naturally, and it will um, and will excite and invigorate you. When you dance to the rhythms of your life, you are truly alive in all ways. Make sure your career matches your true interest. Take a class or start a hobby that really excites you. Change jobs, go on a wonderful trip, invest time and money in manifesting your dreams. Give yourself permission to go for it. Start a new business. Make an honest assessment of how you spend your time. List your priorities. Yeah, this is, like I said, scattered energy, a little bit here, a little bit there, or it could be that you are focusing on different projects. So it's important to really take a step back and reflect on what is it that you truly want to accomplish, like what your dreams are, and then focus all your energy and attention towards those things, and something to do with people pleasing tendencies is also coming through. Sometimes it's important to say no, and not. So this is where, um, so this is where you might come across other people's demands, their wants, needs, and sometimes you have to push back, Capricorn. Okay, because when we keep entertaining, they will keep dumping everything on us. So sometimes we have to speak up, we have to say no, and push back. So that's what I'm seeing here for some of you. All right, so there you go. That's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Do remember to watch the moon and rising sign as well. And I hope you have a great week ahead. If these messages resonated, do remember to like the video, subscribe. Thank you so much for your help and support. And take good care of yourself. And I will see you in the next reading.